Miss Josie.
Please call me before it's too late. Right. Don't wait till the last minute to call me. That's some good information, though. Thanks.
So I want to ask, because, we are tax professionals, and myself and Deontay have went through a lot of them. And by God, we ain't need no turn. We
y'all good,
doing,
right? I love it.
But it's a lot of tax professionals that are not knowledgeable about due diligence as a tax professional and how it affects you when you have to go through an audit. So can you give us some tips or some pointers to some of the preparers that might be watching the show, like what to expect during the audit?
So what happens during the audit is the IRS, of course, they contact you with a letter. And then they contact you with several letters sometimes. And they contact you and say, hey, we're auditing 25, or now it's 25, it used to be 50. You're auditing 50 people. We want to put 50 taxes. Let me tell you what one thing they need to, a tip. Do not let them come in your office and audit nothing until you talk to somebody. Because this is the thing. They can look. So I had this young man who contacted me the other day and said, oh, they didn't tell me what 50 it was. What do you mean they didn't tell you what 50 it was? They have to tell you if they're auditing you what 50 it was.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They ain't never told us. Well, girl, baby, they ain't never told us. They come and give us a piece of paper.
No, ma'am.
And they pull these files. And we have went through 7.
Oh, wow. That's
y'all
balls. Y'all can tell me what to do.
We went through 7. Like, no lie. I literally just went through one that last month.
That's what I'm saying.
So, and they come right in.
They didn't tell you which 50.
They just gave me, don't tell me nothing. They ain't go to 23 of mine.
Right. Okay, because your 23 was good.
Yeah. But they just come in and give you things that pull these files.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No, ma'am. Y'all should say, you know what? Let me go ahead and contact my tax attorney. And first thing I say is, where's the IDR? Where's the information doc? I want those 50. I want to see them, because you're not coming in my client's office. You're not getting anything from my client until you tell me who it is. Because by law, you're required to tell me what 50 you want to pull, because you pull random 50 or 25. Because like I said, now they're doing 25. What happened was they did 23 on you, because if it's over, like if they do the first 25 and they're good, you good. But if it's like a 50% chance, they're going to pull it up to 25.
Right.
And so that's why they did 23 on you. But yes, they're not supposed to do that, because what they're doing is they're fishing. They're trying to find some information on you. So if you are a tax professional who may not be like y'all and got y'all stuff together, they're going to get you, and they're going to get you on fraud. And by that time, they're going to use everything that they have looked at against you. And I can't change that. So if you are a tax professional, they cannot do that. They want to go through all 200 and figure out what 50 they want. No, you're not doing that. No.
We've actually had them. Like when we first started, when they first started the audits and they was coming in the office, I think they went through about, because we had like a couple of thousand, they went through about 200, 250 returns.
And so that if you don't hear nothing else from me, that right there is that right there. Listen, because they can't do that. Because a lot of people have gotten messed up because of that. And they don't tell you. And if you don't know your rights, what you gonna do? Let them come on in. I said, no, give me your card. I will have my attorney contact you. And that's exactly what's going on. That's why I did the Tax Pro Concierge services, because I want somebody, if you're a tax professional and you get an audit, or they come in your office, be like, okay, let me call Tax Pro Concierge. Hey, should I let them come to my office? And we'll say no. Because I want to connect you guys with good tax attorneys, and of course good corporate attorneys as well. Because so that's the service I'm offering, because I want everybody to be proactive. I really do. Yep.
So what about when it comes to the fines? So, because we just talked a little bit about it, you get the audit letter. But once the fines have been assessed, what are some tips when it comes